on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. Man, I feel bad for Nate. He just wants to have a date with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend's not happy about it, that he's being forced to work. Man, I feel bad for her. Uh-huh. Ooh. Well, one's is essentially a recoloring. The other one's different. You couldn't be a little bit more diverse, and the officers and the green hair girls clothing. Ooh. Well, one's is essentially a recoloring. The other one's different. You couldn't be a little bit more diverse, and the officers and the green hair girls clothing. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak. In the last part, we did some more. We took on Miss Grimcat because she was misunderstanding our little thing that we had going on with Sada. That was interesting. Continued through the nights, cleared up some misunderstandings, and took on some more jobs around here. Everybody's getting ready for the festival, the parade, the parade and everything. Shahina's here standing guard for whatever reason. She's eagerly waiting for the parade to happen. We got some jobs to do. We need to find some extra extra help for the parade. So let's see what we can find around here. Is there anything in here? What is going on over here? Man, what's up? I'll probably have to go to you to turn things in, so let's not go to you yet. Excuse me, Missy. Sorry to bother you two while you were talking. Mind if we ask something? Sure, go ahead. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Is there something you can do? We're Arkwright Solutions. Salvatore Gotti's called in favor with us that you're trying to help him out with. Basically, we're looking for an additional folks to help join tomorrow's Carnival Cavalcade. You interested? You're working for Salvatore Gotti? And you want me to be in the parade? Guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. But why do you want Servi to help of all people? Not to diss her, not to diss her to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she'd fit in with something like that. Hey, so much for not dissing me to my face. I know I'm not special, but do you have to say it like that? So you say that, but when I look in your eyes beneath those glasses, I see a certain spark in them. Fire deep within. I can tell you got this unquenchable sense for adventure and curiosity. A determination to see things through. It's exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in his parade. More spice for what's already shaping up to be a zesty event. Wow. I don't know what to say. You really get me. It's exactly who I am. So, it just so happens we've been making our independent movie, and we brought it to Vegas Films to have them look at it. We've been so focused on production stuff, I completely forgot the film festival was even going to happen. We're so lost, we're just fretting over what we should do next. If you really feel like it, I think you should do it, Servi. Get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. Well, I don't have any aspirations to become a professional performer or anything. My heart's set on being a creator. But if it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Gotti, then I accept. I'd be thrilled to do it. Wait, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folk who can dance at least a little. Servi, you might want to... I'll be fine, really. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone I can do it. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll carry you, I think. Anyway, head inside Vegas Films when you're ready. Your man Gotti will want to speak with you. Sounds good. I promise you won't regret this. Servi, you might want to practice a little before going in. Just a thought. Nice, that's one dancer added to the crew. Gotti said he wanted at least one dance, but ideally 3, so what's the play? Keep looking? Yeah, if I can find 3 dances, that'd be for the best. But if we have trouble finding anyone else, there's no harm cutting things short here. Perfectly reasonable. So I'll continue searching then. Okay, yeah, I figured. Alright. Okay. Let's see what else we can find around here. Lady's drunk in the middle of the day. Miss it. They give it too much to drink. Alright. The Lelouch nightclub. Well, here we are, back at the nightclub. Don't think of it, are they even gonna be open right now? It's the middle of the day. Maybe not. Don't hear anything come from inside. Well, poots. Should we turn back around and ask someone to look somewhere else? Not yet. Gotta imagine that there's at least a handful of folks getting ready for tonight. I knew it! The door is open. Might as well stroll inside and have a look inside. What? Are we, sure about this? I don't know that we should walk in uninvited. I'll be fine. If anyone's there, we got an offer they'll find interesting. I'm sure they'll hear us out. I say we go in. If anyone asks, we'll tell them we got urgent business. Jackpot. That chick over there ought to do nicely. Definitely. She's obviously a pro. She knows exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Well, let's go ask her then. Alright. I miss Missy. Oops. Looks like I forgot to lock up when I went out to buy some smokes. Sorry, folks, they're not open. I'll have to ask you to leave when we wait for nightfall. We know. Apologies for bursting in. We're looking for someone specific who can help us with the last-minute arrangement. Good question. You interested in the Carnival Cavalcade at all? What? You mean the big parade tomorrow? Of course I am. I love Salvatore Gotti's movies. That parade should be amazing. Knowing him, it's going to be the sexiest, most spectacular thing around. I know I work here, but I'll recognize game when I see it. Heck, I'm so excited for it. I took paid time off tomorrow to enjoy it from the VIP seats. My, you certainly look like a devoted fan for Mr. Gotti. Well, you're in luck, because we're going to love what's coming next. We're with Arkwright Solutions. As it so happens, we've been retained by Mr. Gotti to help him with something. Specifically, he's looking to add a few more girls to the parade. Would you be down for it? What in Arusha's name? Are you people for real? Completely for real. All Mr. Gotti needs is someone who could dance a little. I guess you could do more than that. Honey, who do you think you're talking to? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hell, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. I can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years did I think I'd do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. So you have a deal? Great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll redo my makeup and then go introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. She's so excited. Yes, another dancer for the parade. We're making it happen. At this point, it's probably perfectly fine for us to call it good and report to Mr. Gotti. Finding a third girl is a big question mark, but it never hurts to try. Yeah, so about that we keep looking a little longer and see what we can find before deciding what to do. Alright. Why not? Why not? Oh, they're arguing. Uh-oh. Guy's being hustled. Let's just pretend nothing happened. We didn't see anything. I highly doubt you're going to take part in it, but let's just need to see. I say I recognize that policewoman over there. Yeah, she's one of the ones we talked to for that assignment yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her. Fit, too, as you'd expect. I think she could dance her heart out if she wanted to. And what are you waiting for? Let's ask if she was interested. Hello, is there something I can do to help you with? Wait a minute. Didn't I see you all yesterday? You did. I got some new business this time. Anyway, Director Salvatore has got us pitching on his Carnival Cavalcade that's coming up tomorrow. You've heard of it, I bet. We'll recruit some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to know if you were interested. What? What, me to join? Wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. And does that mean you'll do it? Well, it's an honor just to be asked to join one of Mr. Guy's productions. I never would have imagined this. But I'm an officer, first and foremost. I'm assigned to the festival security tomorrow. I'm afraid I have to decline. That's fair. Have to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy once things kick off. That settles it, I guess. Looks like this one's a wash. I am really sorry. Good luck finding someone. Suffice to say, that officer would be rather difficult to recruit. But it seems like you haven't given up yet, have you, Mr. Arkwright? Nope, I can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off the inner strength that she usually gives to the badge. And we're dealing with Gotti as a client here. I can't fool with that, Izzy, if we're gonna make him happy. There's gotta be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? So I figured Detective Nate's around here somewhere. Let's talk to him first, see if there's not a way for us to get in touch with the Swanee. Alright. Poor Nate. He just wants to have a good time with his girl. We keep interrupting his dates. Poor guy. Alright, mans. Oh boy. Speaking of the Swanee. You have some nerve lounging around while all this is going on, Detective. Oh, at least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over, understood? You can't be serious. You want me to give up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth the salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now or crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you have even less time to fool around. What'll it be? What? You dragged me all the way out here just so you could ditch me and go off to work? Well, I caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me so much that and this is what I get? I don't believe this. Did they really have to stick me in between a rock and a hard place? I was hoping to enjoy my vacation in the festival in peace. Oh boy. You people. What do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're actually exactly the man in the forest that we need to talk to. Long story short, Salvatore Guy has called in a request with us. He wants us to find more women to join his carnal cavalcade tomorrow. We tried asking Officer Vernier from Tharbad's forest, but she turned us down. She said she'd be too busy working with the security detail to help out. Of all things you could have asked, of course it's something completely frivolous. We're already short on officers working the parade. I can't shove more officers off on top of that. Exactly. Besides, why is someone like Gotti got you people running around? Doesn't he have assistants for this sort of thing? Why are you so fixated on one of our officers? There are plenty of other women you could ask. Leave our crew alone. Now, I'm not saying you folks have to give her time off. It's just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? You know, put on their back of it. Mix her in with the other cast members. Have her escort and protect the performers. You can't be serious, Arkwright. No, hear me out. Say the parade gets some hecklers who try throwing garbage or something at the performers. If you had Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself, she could handle it right there, practically killing two birds with one stone. If you ask me, that sounds like a good way to beef up security for the event. Cover all the bases. Really, I don't see what you guys have to lose letting her go. If anything, you stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Since it sounds like it's in our own interest too, I'll put in a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true that you can never be too secure. Any means we can take, the strength and security is worth pursuing. Thank you so much, Inspector. We really appreciate it. She'll likely get an official call about her from the higher-ups later, but if you can go ahead and tell her, I'd appreciate it. Can do. Thanks again, Inspector. Man, I feel bad for Nate. He just wants to have a date with his girlfriend, and the girlfriend's not happy about it, that he's being forced to work. Man, I feel bad for her. Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, Miss Missy. Oh, we meet again. Need something else? Sorry to keep bugging you. We actually wanted to follow up on our earlier talk about the parade. We talked to Inspector DeSwan, and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf and pull some strings to let you do it. What? Really? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, not at all. The idea is that you'll still be providing security just from within the parade itself as one of the performers. From what we were told, you should be officially notified by the change in your post soon. I don't believe it. How did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just who are... No way. Sorry, I got a call from HQ coming in. I need to take this. Should just be a moment. No problem, take your time. Yes, this is Officer Veneer on patrol. Over. What? Sorry, I mean, copy that. Yes, I can handle that. No problem. Over and out. Tharbad, Police HQ just ordered me to change positions during the parade. They asked me to join the Carnal Cavalcade as one of the performers and provided security for the cast members for the inside. Nice. Glad to hear the inspector came through for us. So now you should be able to make sure to stop by Vegas Films. We want to talk to Mr. Goddard to see what he has in mind for you. That's no problem at all. Thanks for going to all that trouble for me. I'll see you later. That's 3 new dancers were crew for the parade. Sure is. Time to make our time way back to Vegas Films and tell Goddard the good news. Can I just teleport there? Alright. Man, I got your performers. We meet again! So how's the hunt coming along? Find any girls round out my cavalcade yet? Yes. You sure have. You got time for us to fill you in? Of course, show me your own cavalcade. Alright. Great work, Spriggan. I knew you were the right man for the job. You knew just what I was looking for. Completely blown away. It's like you were reading my mind. When I think of beautiful women, this is exactly what I like to see. Well, like I said before, Tharbad's not exactly hurting for ladies who are as capable as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop it, you guys. We're gonna make me blush. But never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing right next to this real Salvatore Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later. Or maybe could I ask you to look at our independent film? That would mean the world to me. I may still technically be on duty, but I can't believe I get to take part in something led by you, Mr. Gotti. You can count on me to help make sure this is going to be fun, but be a fun parade. By the gods, I'm such a big fan of yours, director. I may not be quite as high as your actresses, but you better believe I can still put on a hell of a scintillating show. Now this is the kind of image I like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for a trip to the dressing room. It'd be waste to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match it. Does this mean we get a sneak peek at what everyone will be wearing? That's exciting. I suppose this is one of the benefits of getting to work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. Alright, what are we working with here? Behold, the clothing for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade! Ooh. Well, one's is essentially a recoloring. The other one's different. You couldn't be a little bit more diverse, and the officers and the green haired girls clothing. I personally supervise every little detail just as I do with my own films, from the type of fabric used to the lengths of every last cut. Whoa, you did amazing, Mr. Gotti. It all looks so beautiful. Dude certainly doesn't disappoint. I could get used to a view like this. Indeed, I'm impressed that craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure, even if the outfit's a little showy. I'll have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. I wish I could really see how I look. It's definitely a little breezy in parts, though. I'm finding the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. Yet, it's all definitely starting to feel real now. I can't wait to get this parade on the road. Meanwhile, this is my kind of dress. I'll have to make sure my dancing lives up to this sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me look like this. This definitely has your fingerprints all over it, Gotti. You always know how to bring the best out of a woman. I can't take all the credit. If they look fine, it's because you and your crew know how to pick them, Spriggan. You and I really do think a lot alike. You'll definitely have my business again in the future, that's for damn sure. Sadly, I guess this means I have to retract my offer to your concierge there. Sorry to say, but a deal's a deal. I'll let you go. Think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women are far more appealing addition to your parade than I ever could. Come on now, I'd stand by everything I said before. I'd still be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. Anyway, time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. I'll send you a repayment over pronto. Extra, extra. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Alright. What's going on over here? What's going on up here? Let's go get some food to eat. Hey, that tally we were at yesterday is nice and open. Maybe we should save and grab some lunch from the bazaar. We've done everything we possibly can. Once Vaughn and the others procured the table, they went off to the market to purchase an array of food. The local cuisine they found had them smacked in their lips in sheer delight. Then, once their meal was over... Did he find something already? That was fast. Oh, I'm over by... Huh? What's up? You sound kind of serious. Are you for real? When are they gonna learn their lesson? What have they done this time? Maybe we're not the witness's testimony. They went up to a local dancer girl and forced her into their car. That girl in a beret tried to stop them, and they pushed her in too. That sounds like the police or the guild taking action. They have not, unfortunately. It sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. Uh-oh, Marielle getting in trouble again. You trying to mess with me, huh? What was that, asshole? From the look of it, fights are breaking out across the city. The authorities are still struggling to keep things under control. The hell? Mr. Arkwright. Right. Hey, Dingo, let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck. Sound good? Woohoo! Hell yeah, let's kick this baby into the overdrive and give it all she's got. Uh-oh. Ah, relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you two. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls. Shut the hell up back there! Seriously, you're gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. We got our eyes on that actress and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. And hey, who is to say we won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyway? Man, screw it. I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild. No holding back. Exactly. The film festival's almost here. Gotta help ourselves up somehow. Maybe might as well have some fun. Huh? What do you mean where we're taking you? We're... Hold on. Where are we supposed to be heading? No! Shahina! And Marielle too! Well, you're looking at our security camera stills. From the looks of it, they nabbed the sister on her way home after she got tossed out of Vegas films. And then Marielle was taken with her when she tried to intervene. Damn, these guys aren't screwing around. It's a very unusual situation. It resembles the incident in Mezzaldon that the Marta company uncovered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding? Yep. As it just so happens, folks there saw a lot of strange fighting crop out of nowhere too. While their hands were full trying to put it to rights, a series of mysterious fires broke out. After all that, they canceled the film festival. That definitely sounds too similar to be a coincidence to me. Don't forget, Mezzaldon used to be where A's headquarters were located too. And remember the shell company they used to rent out of the warehouse in Langport? That was the Tharbad Transportation Company. Shit, I didn't put that together. That must mean it's all connected. We still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbad, or any other gang activity for that matter. But let's assume for a minute these guys have a hand in all these incidents with people coming unglued. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could be also be involved. You don't mean... Wait, like... You mean what, Avery's got a hard ban on? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Even if that's true, how they're getting it to people out here is a big question. Indeed, when I heard, that is exactly what the police and Gil are both attempting to hone in on. It looks like the pieces of his mistress are starting to come together. If Faye's actually involved in all this, they definitely seem to be keeping a low profile, at least for now. Hopefully, once we get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start to look a bit clearer. Those goons should be just up ahead. Last thing we need to do is get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better follow them on foot and the rest of the way. We'll hit you up once we find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please, especially the police and the guild. We could really use the help. Right. I'll see if I can get them to come over and help provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Marielle and the kid in there. You got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. As soon as we find the girls, as soon as we can get them out. Indeed. Time to start tracking their perpetrators. Alright. Where am I going? Over there? Follow the tracks! Oh boy. Scorpions! That's just rude. Alright. Can I get a death blow on these guys? No. Boo. Alright. That! I really wish you had an indeed, Missy. Nice! Alright, and you miss! Alright. Thank you, Missy. Appreciate it. Haha, die! Killed yourself. They're a pretty normal car. Those guys sure managed to get way out into the dunes. Sheesh. Enormous is about as far as you could go in one. The terrain past here it's too rough. For sure, exactly what happened last time I was here. We couldn't use any of our vehicles for very long at all. And that's not even really it's not even a normal car. It's a limousine. You'd think that would do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I can confirm that both of them are travelers from Orasi in the northeast. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. Nobody seems to have direct links to A, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? How the hell do you know all? Last night when we encountered them at the hotel, I ran a check on their identities via the Orbital Network. Rest assured, my inquiry was within legal limits, undertaken purely as a part of my work in risk management and data collection. That's good to hear, I guess. Damn, that's a lot of power for a random-ass maid to have. Good thing she's on our side. I'd hate to have a lady as capable as her as an enemy. You too, Connie Master Arkwright. Wait, if these guys are just tourists, it seems weird to me that they just go hang around the desert. I think so too. Makes you wonder what they could be doing possibly after. Stay focused. There's still more tracks to follow. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Alright. So we're getting to the point where I couldn't explore before. Alright, gotta go over there.
昨日はこの辺りに砂嵐があったよな。
風の流れが変わりましたか。砂漠ではよくあることです。
と離れすぎたな。
私にお任せを。私の近くに戻りましょう。
The fuck are you? Hello. You're interesting.
強敵だな。
Big one indeed. Alright. Fuck this thing. Whoa. Can't dodge that. Oh, can't dodge that. Well, you can, just not. You can't, like, perfect dodge it. Nope. Oh no! Fucking B?
チャンスだ。こいつは効くぜ。
ここです。
そこだ、フェリー。
炎よ、負けません。
You miss!
それ。
行くぜ。
Oh my god, please.
行きます。この木は逃します。
もらった。
後期です。
Oh, that's right, he has fucking insight. No wonder I'm missing. Doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Poison killed him. Or, burn killed him.
いい手応えです。
バッチリだ。
I took that. Alright. Sandstorm is back. Aquaverse. That's where I gotta go. Let's not go over there just yet. Oh boy. Fucking elephant. Vaughn was looking pretty low. There you go, man. Help you out a little bit.
Oh, 宝箱だな.
What's got here? Emerald ring. All right. Gotta fill out the map.
Oh, 宝箱だ。
Ooh. More desert elephants. Damn, we still have to come back here? Alright. So it looks like we're still not quite done with this area yet. Alright. There's more to this area than meets the eye, apparently. Can I at least get the map filled? This is pretty fucking big. Then again, it is a fucking desert, so I guess, well, I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, everything else I can grab, right? Besides down there that I can't access yet. Alright. Excuse me. Jackpot. I see footprints of 4 men and 2 ladies. They must have been here. If we're rushing now, we can catch it, so catch them. Good to know. It sounds like the guild and cops have gotten things back under control in the city, too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get there anytime soon. But we don't have any time to wait. Yep. Dingo, keep in touch with the others. We're going on ahead. Gotcha. Be careful out there. I'm counting on you. Alright. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I didn't get that new recipe. Wild parfait! Huh? What? That happened last night as well. Yeah, when we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right, this must mean that might just give us the chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shaheen and Marielle comes first. No questions asked. But we should make sure we're prepared for anything just in case. Yes, I think that's an apt assessment. Yeah, what could go wrong? There they are. Shahina, Marielle! Sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. So glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're going to... Hold up. What the hell is that thing? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on over and let's have some fun, man. Oh boy. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. I'm picking up this weird aura like they're being infested by something. The hell? They sure don't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack. Beware. Alright. Alright, you fucking tourist grunt. Can I get death blows? Rippers. Alright, Alright. Fail finish! You missed! What were you even trying to do? Eat that. Fuck your Earth Guard. Think about your Earth Guard. Alright. I missed Misty. You guys are pretty bulky, despite having the defense down. Alright.
妙な気をまとってやがったが、所詮は雑魚だったな。
すごいよ、フェリたち。助かりました。もう服が砂だらけで。
Uh oh.
上だ。
やっぱり
潜んでやがったかよ。高みの見物は終わりだ。いるんだろうが出てこいや。
なるほど、私が潜んでいる可能性に備えていましたか。アルマータの手先、いえ、アサシンですか。否定します。彼らとは契約を結んでいるに過ぎません。そして今回、私とイシュタンティの役目はここまでです。
イシュタンティ、そいつがその天使の名前か。
どうやら現代の技術で製造されたものではなさそうですね。その斬撃痕、MK 社の調査記録に類似のものがあったと記憶しています。先々月に全滅したアイゼンシルト中隊についての。あの幹部の古巣のアイーダさんたちを襲った。肯定します。契約の一環として女性中隊長は想定以上の強敵でした。敬意を表します。フェリ様、一連の実地検証は完了しました。交戦のオーダーは受けていないため、私たちは失礼します。
Ugh. No, it's the lady that was dancing. Ah, shit.
やっぱりな。ここでも地下水路でも感じてたぜ。夕べのステージと同じ。自分も他人も物として見てる。温度のない視線をな。
なかなかの観察眼。いえ、あなたの場合は匂いですか。せいぜいその嗅覚を無駄にせぬよう。それでは。
There she goes.
余裕かましやがって。
はい、私まだまだです。セリちゃん。
ゲネシスも好きあらばと思ったが、そんな甘い相手じゃなかったな。
いえ、いいんです。みんな無事だっただけでも。 シャヒーナさん、大丈夫ですか？
ちょっと腕がしびれたけど、アニエさん、ありがとね。
ありがとうございます。カメラを持ってきてれば。
で、バカどもはともかく、このでかい植物は何なんだ？
多肉植物の一種だろう。この輝き、もしかして。
ビンゴだったか。いい場面は逃したようだが。
Man's up.
あなたは
お姉のスカウトに来てた。
シェリド皇太子殿下。
どうやらそちらも同じネタを追ってたみたいですね。
我が国とカルバードは昔から良き隣人だからね。技術に投資、最近では映画産業にも積極的に関わらせてもらっている。そんな中、怪しい動きを調べていたが、ナジェ、その植物かい？
ええ、アルカロイド成分を含む流絶卵の一種でしょう。やはり七葉脈に反応して活性化しているようです。
アルカロイド、一部の植物から抽出されるという。ええ、麻酔薬などの原料にも使われる成分ですね。植物の種類、用法用量によっては幻覚や覚醒作用をもたらすものもあります。
予想通りだったみてえだな。
ああ、ドラッグの材料。メッセルダムの事件にも関係してたのは間違いねえだろう。
サルバットにそんなものが。
すごいスクープです。
一月近く探っていた私たちに追いつくとはね。やはり直接ここに乗り込んできて正解だったようだ。
へえ。
目的は同じだが、協力に来たってノリでもなさそうですね。
君とは個人的には気が合いそうだとは思ったんだが、もともとそちらのメイド君の出向元とは折り合いが悪くてね。
恐れ入ります。
何より信用できないのは君だよ、バン・アークライド君。マルドゥック社の社外テスターにして表と裏のどちらにも顔が利く得意な立場。場合によっては彼らと裏でつながっている可能性もありそうだ。
そんな。
はあ？こいつがアルマータとか？
まあ確かに筋さえ通せばどんな連中の依頼も受ける可能性はありますがね。
でもありえません。あの人たちはいくつも一線を踏み越えていますから。その時点でバンさんが受ける可能性はゼロだと思います。アニエスさん。
いい助手を持ったね。だがそれとこれとは話が別だ。
ガンシャムシール。
上等だ。さっきは雑魚ばかりだったからな。
なんなの？どうなってるの？
是非もなしですか？
ああ。しかしあんたもやるつもりかい？
何、ただの余興さ。彼女一人でも十分だろうがね。言葉だけでは不足だ。君と君たちの力と太刀を推し量るには、このシェリド・アスバール、手ずからアークライド解決事務所を見分させてもらうよ。
皇王家護衛官ナーシェベルカ、マイル。
Oh boy. So I guess they're not technically enemies, so to speak. At least I would hope so.
どうかお覚悟。
せっかくだから楽しませ
Alright,
てもらう
man.
よ。
参ります。チャンスだ。
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending, but this part is getting rather long because of the long scenes that happen at the end. So, when we come back, we will continue with what we're doing, see how it all resolves, and we'll move on. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.